been feeling afraid to take the next step, if you've been wondering why courage feels different than it used to, if you've been trying to be brave in a season that feels heavier, slower, or more complex, this is for you. Courage is one of the most misunderstood qualities in adulthood. We grow up thinking courage is loud, it's dramatic, courage is heroic, something that looks like bold leaps, big risk, and fearless action. But the truth is, courage evolves. It matures. It becomes quieter, deeper, and more honest. The courage you needed at 20 is not the courage you need now. The courage you needed in survival seasons is not the courage you need in healing seasons. And the courage you needed when you were proving yourself is not the courage you need when you're becoming yourself. So let's talk about what courage looks like now, in this stage of your life. First, courage looks like telling the truth about what you feel, not performing strength, not pretending you're fine, and not minimizing your needs. Real courage is emotional honesty. Second, courage looks like slowing down when everything in you wants to rush. Rushing is often fear in disguise. Slowing down is trust. It's choosing clarity over panic and choosing presence over pressure. Third, courage looks like letting go of roles that no longer fit. The strong one, the dependable one. You're the fixer, the one who never needs help. You're the one who always holds everything together. But letting go of an identity you've carried for years is one of the bravest things you can do, the real courage. Fourth, courage looks like resting before you break, not after, before. Because rest is not weakness, rest is strategy. Rest is stewardship. And rest is how you protect the parts of you that matter the most. Fifth, courage looks like choosing relationships that feel safe, not impressive. And you don't need people who admire you. You need people who see you. You need people who hold space for your humanity. And you need people who don't require you to shrink or stretch to be loved. Sixth, courage looks like taking small steps instead of waiting for perfect conditions, because perfection is a delay tactic. Small steps are momentum. Small steps are clarity. And small steps are how real change happens. Seventh, courage looks like letting yourself hope again, because hope is risky and hope is vulnerable. Hope is exposure. But hope is also the doorway to every new chapter. And finally, courage looks like becoming the person your life is asking you to be. Not the person you were trained to be. Not the person you were expected to be or pressured to be. Courage is not about being fearless. Courage is about being willing. Willing to try. Willing to change. Willing to heal and willing to grow. And willing to be born again. So if courage feels different now, it's because you are different now. And that's not a problem, that's evolution. Now you take care and stay connected.